The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Green Bay. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
.22 needle. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
from the 44-yard line. Here's second and 4.
Come on, set. Green Jack, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at
the defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
Trouble, 38. Hut.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to have a Packers first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
That's another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
52 blast.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Ready.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Down. Black, 95, claws red. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Green Bay Packer.
Here we go.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
45, 10 cycle. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Peyton Wilson on the stop. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Hut.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here's Williams on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. On 3rd down, Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Metcalf. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Now Rodgers. That is caught by the tight end. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Come on, set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Packers 1st down.
Here we go.
1st
Green
and
jack.
10 at the 39-yard
Yellow,
line.
43. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set, hut.
Back to the air, it's Love. Look in the middle, that's Kraft. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for the Packers.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Let's go now.
Running is Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Another Green Bay Packer.
Ready?
Here's Love. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second touchdown of this first half. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I actually don't love these plays, Mike, just throwing it up to the back corner on 2-point tries. But when you have the confidence that your guy can go up and come down with it, and you can execute it at this level, it certainly worked out this time.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
The Packers' 47-yard line.
158!
From the gun, Rodgers. Forced out wide. Now he'll run.
I think of all the things he does so well, Mike, it's his ability to extend plays as a runner that probably isn't talked about enough. I mean, he is a sneaky athlete whenever he has to turn to his legs, and if you don't account for him, he's more than capable of making you pay.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. 1st down for Aaron. And he'll take it on in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Williams now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
319.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Rodgers now. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third and long for Rodgers. Metcalf left side. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
13 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on fourth down.
319.
On first and 10, it's Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 44-yard line.
Once again, it's Warren. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
And it's third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
21, Packers 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Down, trouble, 38.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick
That's good
first down.
for a Green Bay
So from the
Packer.
39, they come up on first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
50, green. 10 cycles. Set.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
On the box.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Fight, 97.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the
Back to throw is Love. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6.
Here we go.
Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Packers first down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Get.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Strikers, 3-3. Spike, 60. Hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
52.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Now Love. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
43. Blue strikers. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
Red cycles.
Brings up third and 3.
Ready.
Here's Love to throw. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
It's a loss of 1.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Emmanuel Wilson, touchdown Packers.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it. I think I'm kicking the extra.
He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Gainwell to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. On the move left. He's going to run it. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Exiting the pocket right. That pass reels it in on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Metcalf makes the grab again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Rodgers rolling right, and he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go. Red, yellow, yellow, 22. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Love to throw it on 1st down. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager.